Hey Capricorn, so I'm getting ready to do your, I'm getting ready to do your mid-month update for February. Capricorn, the card you got from the Chakra Wisdom Oracle deck is self-worth, okay? So you're dealing with the sacral chakra issues here, you know, and that does talk a lot about our sexual energy and our masculine and feminine energies as well. But also, obviously, it's related to do with sex as well and how we see ourselves, okay? Which is a bit conflicting because the card you got on the end is vanity, okay? What can I say about this? Okay, someone doesn't love themselves is what my sense here. Someone really needs to work on that, okay? It is literally conflicted. So like maybe some days you know your worth, do you know what I mean? And then other days you may not know your worth, okay? But vanity is definitely it's a negative thing, okay? How you view yourself. Someone could have because if you look at actually, some of you could look at them. Looks like a scar in the back of that woman with the red dress. I hope it's zoomed in. Can you see that? So someone may have some sort of body dysmorphia or something like that, or don't like something about themselves. But I don't think that it's real. You know, I'm not saying, you know, your issues are not real, but I feel like it's more got to do with your self-worth issues, okay? There's nothing wrong with you, but, you know, when we get something in our head, we make it bigger than really what it is, and that's my sense, is that there's nothing wrong with somebody here, but it's just your self-worth that you really need to work on. And I want to say your self-esteem as well, because I feel like there's someone here that you, or maybe an ex, or someone maybe in your past who really knocked your confidence, who really said cruel and, say that again, Spur, dehumanizing things to you, okay? So you'd be dealing with someone who's toxic, who you got into your head, okay? But that's it, you know what I mean? It's not real. This person is only trying to hurt you, okay? But it's that sense where you've taken that as fact or as a truth when it's not, okay? So I feel like someone is really suffering here. There's no need to suffer, guys. We're all beautiful. We're all beautiful. We can't all be the same anyway, do you know what I mean? All come in different shapes and sizes. Okay, Spirit, what are the messages for Capricorn for the mid-month of February? Ooh. We have the Fool and we have the King of Wands. Strong fire energy already. Could deal with Aries, Leo, or Sag. Could have Aries. The Fool is Aries. It could also mean, you know, that an Aries or Aries, Leo, or Sag person could have been quite foolish as well, okay? There is a sense of wanting to change something about someone. So I don't know whether someone's thinking of plastic surgery or having a gastric band fitted, okay? Because that's what I was getting there. I'm not going to tell anyone what they should and shouldn't do, but you know what, you need to love yourself regardless of what size and shape that you are, or whatever this insecurity is, and maybe have a look deeper into why you feel how you feel, find that root cause and try heal that, you know what I mean? Because sometimes, you know, we could, you know, people go off and it comes from a place of lack, and people, like, you know, just say whatever, nose job, yeah? Someone doesn't like their nose, they go get a nose job. You still don't make them happy, because it's not the nose that's not making them happy. It's something really deep within them. So I feel like someone needs to find the root cause of their unhappiness here, okay? Someone definitely, because the King of Wands can be someone who is a womanizer, okay? With that self-worth, someone could have just been fucking sleeping around and fucking anything at all because they didn't know their value. Do you know what I mean? We have the tree, or, you know, from their deep insecurities or childhood wounds or something, because it feels like something that could be healed. Do you know what I mean? We have the Tree of Swords, so someone has definitely been really hurt and stabbed in the heart is what I want to say. Really hurt and really, really betrayed here by someone, and I feel like that person who did that to you really got into your head. You need to get that person out of your fucking head, because I feel like they're just They were doing it too because they knew that you were more powerful than them. Because only weak and insecure people do this to one another. Did you get me? So I feel like whoever hurt you was a really hurt person who was refusing to look at themselves or to heal themselves, okay? Systematic abuse or being put down is what I'm feeling. Like this was something that was really repetitive, happened quite often. And you know, when someone keeps emotionally and mentally abusing someone like that, people start to believe it in the end because they're hearing it so much, but it's not true is what I want to say. It's not true. Alright, so let's see what else for Capricorn Sun, Moon and Rising Spirit. What else? The Star. You need to heal the situation for sure. Someone needs to heal the situation because somebody does want to move. You could be moving towards an Aquarius. Someone does want to move towards having a happy commitment or to move to a different home and live in a more harmonious environment, because I feel like whatever environment somebody's in or was in or is about to leave is quite toxic here. Remember guys, timing is fluid, okay? Yeah, I'm saying mid-month February, but I don't mean this won't be true in 3 months time or something, do you know what I mean? So yeah, someone's moving. I just said it. Someone needs to heal to fucking move. Somebody is moving and leaving a very difficult situation behind them. Okay, because it's not making them happy. It's not their wish fulfillment. It's not bringing them any peace. No peace of mind anyway in this situation. I get the sense where someone is, or you're either ye or who you're dealing with is quite emotionally immature here with this Page of Cups energy, okay? Dealing with someone who is very emotionally immature for sure. Emotionally volatile, emotionally all over the fucking shop. Don't know whether they're coming, don't know where they're going. It could be a Scorpio, clearly doesn't have to be, but you have the deck card. So I feel like there is a permanent ending here. And I do feel it is of a relationship with someone who is quite abusive, someone who is not for your highest good, okay? Someone who makes you feel worthless, but you're not worthless, Capricorn, okay? You're not, you've had enough. You've really had enough because you've just been worn down. Like this is really feels like a really toxic relationship where someone has been quite abusive and someone has, I suppose, not just hurt your heart but mentally hurt you, okay? Mentally being abusive here for sure. I feel like this person is a fucking toxic piece of shit who is definitely a narcissist, who has no emotion, doesn't care who they hurt, do what they say and do whatever they want because they don't care. So this is someone who doesn't care about a person or their life or their feelings, because this person doesn't have feelings. So how can they care for your feelings when they don't have feelings? So they're very cold, very detached. I'd go as far as to say this person is quite fucking evil. There's no God within them. They're gone. They're gone. This situation is over. It is complete in here. But I think someone got into this very foolishly. Maybe because this person was beautiful or easy on the eye, or maybe the sex was good. Really? For sex? I should rather go without it than having to put up with a toxic piece of shit that is mentally and verbally abusive. Again, you have that Four of Swords. So for a lot of you, there's a home situation. Oh my god, it's definitely going to be wrong. There definitely is a home situation here that is ending, or a commitment that is ending. No more. Finito. I'm done. Yeah, someone is leaving, someone's been left out in the cold. Maybe someone's going to have to block someone here for sure. There's definitely seems to be some sort of struggles in relationships, but there could also be financial struggles with this card, okay, for sure. Could be dealing with a Leo either. We had the Strength card, so someone's really having to be strong because this is a very difficult situation here, and someone's really had to be very calm and not lose the fucking plot about what they've had to deal with for sure. Okay, spare one. Oh, we're not taking all that money. Down this one turned over. Okay, what else for Capricorn? Okay. What else for Capricorn? Capricorn, Sun, Moon and Rising. We have the Judgment. It's the end. The Divine is calling judgment on this. It is over. Okay? This is something that is very, very karmic. Someone hasn't been listening. Someone is not making any changes in their life. Someone is just I feel like someone hung on to this situation for far too long, but it's definitely over. That judgment, it's the end now. Death and the judgment, finito. It is finished. So yeah, someone has been holding on. Maybe they've been holding on for money. Maybe they've been holding on for security reasons. Maybe it is got to do with a home. But I feel like it could be. This could be a marriage as well, guys. That is ending here. This could be just someone that you are married to that's quite toxic, abusive. They're not listening. They're not listening. They're not answering the call of their soul. They're not changing. They're not growing. They're not learning. It's enough. Someone's getting timed out, is what I just heard. Timed out. Enough. Because this person's causing a lot of struggle in your. Oh my God. You also have the 10 of Wands. We just had the 5 of Wands. So someone is quite childish. Someone is quite jealous. Someone is quite likes to cause trouble. Likes to cause drama. Someone's a real psychopath here. Is my sense here. Like, just not right. They're really, really jealous. They have someone here has a really massive ego. To be fair, it could be two people, because ego could have got someone into the situation. You know, with the King of Wands and the self-worth with sex. It could have been, but it's like someone is really regretting the decisions that they've made for sure. But they're getting a chance to turn this around and to make it right. Too many. There's someone who really needs to heal from this situation now. It's kind of like the divine has had enough. They're calling. It's time to do what the divine wants now, or it's more of the same. Do you know what I mean? Because whoever's involved with this person, they ain't never going to change. They ain't going to heal, and they're not going to stop. Okay? They're not going to stop. Yeah, I did say just about the ego. Someone is dealing with someone who has a massive fucking ego. And I get their sense there's a lot of irritability with this person. This person just irritates the fuck out of someone. But look, there is a Lover's card here. So there is another opportunity here for you, Capricorn, with someone who could be quite really perfect. Oh my God. Someone who you can have that long-term security with. Someone who's very stable. Maybe someone who has their own business. With that 10 of Pentacles, it's long-lasting abundance, okay? It's something very stable, practical, secure. Someone that's going to last the test of time. And this is your perfect person with the Lovers. You could be dealing with Gemini. You don't have to be. But this is the very destined fated union with the Lovers. It's someone who is really perfect for you. Someone who you have a deep soul connection with. So there is options here, Capricorn. There is options, but I do feel like there's definitely been something hidden. There has been some sort of deception that was hidden from somebody, but this is coming out. Yeah, someone may have deceived. Either you've been deceived by someone, Capricorn, or you've deceived the other person that's perfect for you. If you're dealing with this psychopath, there's another person that's for you. You could have deceived them, or, you know, take the energies whatever way fits for your situation here, okay? It could be dealing with Cancer, it could be dealing with a Scorpio. I think someone has a lot of buried deep, the buried feelings really, really deep here. And they want to come around and make things right with someone. They want to offer, they want to get in a partnership with someone, choose about a partnership, or sign some sort of a contract. It could be a marriage contract, but guys, honest to God, that wouldn't be my, you know, it wouldn't be my top. 10 of Pentacles maybe, but not for that anyway. But it's like someone wants to offer something to somebody. There's definitely going to be a lot of fighting. Someone's going to have to really, someone doesn't want someone to go towards this perfect person. So there's going to be some opposition. There's going to be some challenging. There's going to be some jealousy. There's going to be some drama. And I feel like someone really needs to block this person, as in social media or any contact, but block what they're trying to do, because this, when you break this, we have both of them there anyway. We have the 2 and the 5 of Wands. So somebody wants to go and be in a new partnership. Someone's caused a lot of drama. The 7 of Wands is the same thing when you break it down, okay? So someone has to block and defend and be on top, be a step ahead of these people who are trying to cause conflict and drama, because you're moving on to a new connection. So someone here is quite jealous. Someone here is quite angry, is my sense as well. They're very bitter is the word that I've heard, and I've just seen, you know, those You know those sherbet dips? I don't know whether someone likes sherbet dips, but it's kind of like I just saw something dipping into someone. It is quite fucking bitter. Sharp taste on the tongue, I don't know. That's what I'm getting here anyway. Yeah, you need to block this person. You need to just walk away and block this person, leave them out in the fucking cold for sure, because they're going to cause a lot of drama. Because someone here likes to cause a lot of drama because they're childish, they're immature, and they have a serious fucking ego about them anyway, for sure. Someone here is just really focused on money. They could be doing all this for money. You just wouldn't know with people. Someone could be like, because someone could be left in a like financial hardship, or left in poverty, or could be left homeless over this whole situation. For sure. Talks about struggles. We have the Knight of Wands and it flipped in reverse. Yeah. Someone is going back to someone from the past, I feel. Knight of Wands in reverse is someone who was a non-committal in the past, who was a bit of a player. This person is retiring now. They want to make things right. Someone is coming back around. They do want to offer someone, they want to have a relationship here with someone for sure. There's going to be opposition about this relationship because other people are not going to want this relationship and not going to want this person to be happy, is my sense, or to move to another house or another area. But I feel like someone who was a player in the past is coming back around, and they do want to settle down, they do want to commit. So someone is definitely retiring. Wow. Retiring their fucking player ways. Look, because they know this person is a past life soulmate, okay? There is a deep, strong attraction, yeah? The Lovers and the Ten of Pentacles. So someone does want to have long term with this person. Someone sees this person, it could be Gemini, doesn't have to be. Someone sees this person as their future. They know they've had past life together. 6 at least. They have a really strong connection here, and that's what somebody wants to move towards, but yet you're going to have jealousy, drama, ego, just a lot of challenges by people here who are interfering, is my sense. I don't feel like they're actually connected to do this situation, but I feel like there's definitely going to be outsiders who have something to say or have an opinion to give. Tell these people to fuck off, Capricorn, okay? That is my sense. So Capricorn, I'm going to leave that there with you, alright? Work on your self-worth, yeah? Heal from that relationship because it was really toxic, okay? And don't let the words of a toxic person seep into you, because you will start to believe it, okay? If this reading does not resonate with you guys, do check out your other placements, okay? If you're looking for a private reading, all that information is down below. If you're looking for an app, for a website, for gaming, for social media marketing, for branding, for logos, for graphic design, there is a link down below where you get 15% off with the code @SoulStreet. Guys, take care and I'll talk to you soon.